That's live. So welcome everyone, it's me Gamerturk. Today we're continuing our Code Vein livestream playthrough, and in the meanwhile, if the chat is going to be lively, which I hope it will be like last time around, we'll be able to have some usual Q&A chats that we always do, where you can pretty much ask me everything, and if I have an opinion, I will share them. Regardless of how educated some of those opinions may be. But I will make that clear. And welcome, Hiroko. Good thing you caught one in such a long time. Yes, I forgot to hit continue before actually starting stream, so I have to... Okay, where was I again? Hey there, my Korean friend. How are you doing? Okay, so I came from that direction. We'll be heading this way. There's a lever... Oh, right, I remember. There were these weird mosquito-like creatures roaming around, and I was like, really? What happens if I jump down? Am I gonna die if I jump down? No, that does show up as... Oh, that's the path, okay. What happens if I use the lever? Pull the lever, Kronk! Hope it's not gonna be the wrong lever. Oh, the fire has been lit. It will serve to... Okay. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Hey there, God Skyro. Welcome. Nice to see you. Finally watched Scherzo with subs this time. The first was in Shibuya, even better than the second time. Oh, I can imagine. Watching it in Japan must have been special, man. How did you like it? So far? Previously, Aria was my favorite SAO content. Now it is pretty much Scherzo. That was really good. Hey Jeffrey! This game reminds me of God Eater 3. Never played God Eater series either. Okay, so those are some monsters. And there doesn't seem to... I forgot how to play this game. After playing... Okay, what is roll? Good. How do I lock onto enemies? I played Final Fantasy 16 for 2 days back to back, and I already forgot how to play this game. I missed a couple of your live streams because of school. Yeah, school kind of does that. Probably the Final Fantasy 16 streams, the demo streams that... I really don't like this one. At least it's easy to defeat, it's not a boss or anything. Okay, wait. I came from that one. The fire that was lit is probably that, to show me the way. I'm doing great too, thank you, Korean friend. Sorry, I keep calling you Korean friend, I literally cannot read your name, that's why. If it was Japanese, I would be able to make it out as long as it's kana. But with Korean, absolutely no hope. Oh, this one's sitting. And take it down before it even wakes up properly. There we go. That's what I like to do. It was really good. It gives even further depth to the anime adaptation, and for me it enriches our characters. It makes me want more progressive anime stuff. And I will be hoping if we ever get more progressive anime stuff, it is going to be... What? Something's coming. Oh, that's deeper water. I can't move as fast. Okay, that's unfortunate. And I hope if we get more progressive content, it will continue to be movies with a competent director like Ayako Kono. Well, okay, competent is not the right word, but a more fitting director for the SAO series. Oh, they are now hiding in the water. That's not nice. I get ambushed so much. Like, the thing with the previous stuff, like, Ito is not an incompetent director. Ito is great, but he did not fit the emotional side of SAO properly. It was more of an action-oriented director, as the SAO anime has been previously, constantly completely disregarding the emotional things, which I'm never a fan of. I really could use a miasma somewhere to show me the map around now. Okay, this is an upwards hill. So I do not trust you sleeping on the ground. Careful. That's a big guy. Oh. Ow. With 2 hits, I literally wasted every single advantage that I had. Dual sense batteries. Oh. Okay. Get that one up. Hey SAO. Sister and nephews are here at home to visit you. You should pay attention to them, man. I can wait. Family comes first. Pull the lever, Kronk. It will serve to brighten my way. My problem is not whether my way is bright or not. It's the fact that I literally don't have a map. Is that where I came from? It's been... No, that's not where I came from. Where I came from is over there. I guess I should be going this way. That's where I came up though, but the path seems to be leading that way. So we'll look around a bit. I'll go up, Go this way. Really want to find the miasma somewhere. Is Code Vein on Nintendo Switch? I don't know. Really? Can I ask my SAO questions? Of course you can. Try to keep the spoiler stuff vague. I will likely understand what you mean and can answer either without spoilers or by giving a proper spoiler warning afterwards. Okay, let's try climbing up there. Oh yeah, that sees me. I'm getting better at this game. I feel like Progressive fits a movie format more, you know, with the way it's set up. If you get a TV anime, I don't know if I trust A1 enough with that. I mean, generally with cash cow franchises, I wouldn't trust on an adaptation in general because because of their cash cow nature. It's just there to make money by cross-promoting a bunch of media. But yeah, movies in general, they're gonna be, in general, higher production quality, better work conditions, arguably, for the staff, better visual quality for the fans, better adaptation. Like, people always claim movies are a negative because a lot of stuff are gonna get cut, but people don't realize what the equivalent series production would be like. Like, if something is getting a full-on single movie for 100 minutes of runtime, the exact same content won't magically get 200 minutes of content as a series. People think that's exactly what's gonna happen. No, if Progressive, for example, oh my god, that plane is way too loud. So for example, people complained when Arya was first revealed as a movie. They were like, oh no, it's just a single movie. They're gonna butcher every single content. Everything's gonna be cut because it's a movie. It should have been an anime series, 12 episodes. What makes you think the content that's been dedicated 100 minutes as a movie will suddenly get 12 episodes? That's like 200 And no. 20 times 12. I'm an idiot. What is this? Oh, we got a vestige core. I still need to find a miasma. What was I saying? Yeah, 20 minutes per episode. And 12 episodes. That's 200, 240. Yeah, I did the maths correctly. I was just being insecure. We'll suddenly magically get 240 minutes of runtime. It is not gonna get that. What the fuck are those? What? What? I have been ambushed. Lewis, help me. Ow. Please die. Please just die. Oh my, what are those? And now I have no idea where I was going. Okay, I don't want to deal with those sharp thingies. I'm gonna go back this way. Gonna heal once more. It isn't, like, that's what I was getting to, okay. If Progressive would have been an anime series, we wouldn't get 10 episodes for Area of a Starless Night. We would get 4 episodes for Area of a Starless Night, and then probably 3 to 4 episodes for Rondo, then maybe 3 to 4 episodes for Barcarolle of Concerto of Black and White, and so on and so forth. People don't understand that. Movies are the better option. Whether a movie or an anime series, whether a production is going to be competent or not, that's an entirely different topic. Objectively speaking, ceteris paribus, everything remaining the same, movie is the better option. Anyways, I spoke too much about that one. What are my thoughts about the Apple Vision Pro? I think Apple is once again doing something that has been discovered before and are trying to give it their own spin and act as if they have created that market. I'm sure it's gonna be extremely polished compared to the opposition because... sorry, not opposition, competition. Because Apple is Apple and they know how to fucking polish things. It's going to be extremely overpriced. A missile! Finally, I got my map. Okay, now where are we? We're over here. I pulled that lever. And I think I should be going that way? Roughly? I think. Let's see. Oh, there's... Is there more? No, this is blocked off, right? Yeah, that's the end of that path. Yeah, that's what I expect of Apple Vision. No worries, Johnny. Welcome, though. Did the Illustration series come out first, or was it Fatal Bullet? Illustration anime came out first. And then, the War of Underworld sub-arc of the series basically roughly matched up with Illustration Licorice's release. So I don't go that way. I recognize this place too, Lewis, now that I have a map. You know I recognize this place. Problem is, I'm not exactly sure where to go at this point. I don't even know what my objective in this place is. Oh, that's an enemy I have never taken on before. Okay, this way seems to be... Hello, Mr. Mosquito. Ow! Ow! I was looking at the chat, Mr. Mosquito. I didn't know you were on me. Please stop. Really can't afford more of these. Okay. Yes, that was a plane. As for what my biggest hope is for new anime original movie is a glimpse into what happened during those 200 years in Underworld. Witnessing that on the big screen would be cinema. Since it's gonna be original movie, that's what they told us so far, that's what we know. It's not going to be Moon Cradle, because Moon Cradle wouldn't be original content. Okay, we can go up there. Moon Cradle wouldn't be original content, obviously. Assassin Vestige Part B. So what I expect is a Moon Cradle sequel, but a proper one, unlike the Unleash Blading sequel. Oh, we have a tree. Cool. We're gonna pull the lever Kronk here. We got some of the Moon Cradle, but to see more would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I expect. More, rather than Moon Cradle itself. Why not just make it an OVA? Because you're you're doing it to make money. An OVA would be something like a Blu-ray bonus just to sell Blu-ray, but SAO already sells Blu-rays as is without the need of an OVA. And the production of a proper movie is so much higher than an OVA. To be frank, SAO is, in my opinion, very suited for things like OVAs or TV specials, but I don't think we're gonna get OVAs for the series in general. Because of exactly what I said, the Blu-rays already sell a lot without a huge need for additional content. Whereas TV specials, they can easily get a regular stream of interesting and beautiful SAO content with TV specials. Then you can include those TV specials as an OVA in a Blu-ray, for example, or even create an OVA bundle featuring multiples of those TV specials. That'll be the way to go, in my opinion, because the SAO series is filled with side stories. I very recently talked about this on my Twitter in a thread about the declining quality of stories in SAO from my perspective at the very least, and how side stories continue to be marvelous content for the series in general. We just have so many of them that I wish one day they would capitalize on that in terms of an anime, in terms of TV specials or OVAs. Fanna, I really don't like your iced tea. It's just, no. The things I did for an iced tea review. I will be providing you an iced tea review in the next couple weeks. I have it fully recorded, 14 different iced tea brands and tastes. Stay tuned for that. Fun content. Okay, let's see. New stuff. What can I get? I'm looking at passives. No. Okay, start from the last one. Sharpened Fangs, passive, 3 dark. Increases damage dealt by special train performed after a parry back attack. Could do, but not very consistent with it so far. Has to stay. Fall damage reduction, I don't need it. Passive. I am deficient for this. Turn is an active. Venom buff, thanks. And deficient for all of those. Active. That's a passive, but deficient, passive, that's an active. That's an active. All of these are active skills. So we're just gonna go with regular level ups for now. Okay, good. Let me catch up with the chat a bit. Thank you for having a lively chat for me, by the way, otherwise this gets really boring real fast. Making Progressive into an OVA would be better in my opinion, like Alternative. Alternatives are not an OVA, and I don't think Progressive would work as an OVA. Like, the movie format fits it perfectly. And yes, you should absolutely watch them, God Skyro. They are fantastic movies, best portrayal of SAO in anime form, if you ask me. I thought you finished Code. No, I have not. I don't even know how long I have to finish it. Dryalga, if you're still in the chat, I saw you somewhere along the line. Do let me know how far I am in terms of story. I don't think I am very far at all. Can you dual wield sword in Code Vein? No idea. I was playing Final Fantasy 16 demo because the demo had just dropped and I was really interested in it. But for the regular live streams, we are back to the regular playthrough. The only OVA we got was the extra edition, if I recall correctly. I will correct you on that one as you requested, because extra edition was a TV special. Like an hour long, more than an hour if I remember correctly, a TV special episode that was later turned into a Blu-ray release as well. But that does not qualify as an OVA. It's literally a TV special. I shall give you a moment, Lewis. Okay, go back to the old city ruins. Oh, hello, Mr. Anime running person. Oh, she's using my scorpion suit. Oh, that's cute. Why don't we just invite them to the headquarters? They seem like a family. In fact, why don't we invite more people to our cause? We just fight everyone by default, whoever we come across. Sure, not all of them are friendly, but come on, that's a kid and potentially a sister? I didn't catch what kind of a family they were. Definitely would have joined our peaceful cause. Anyways, what was the topic? What is an OVA? It's an original anime episode, so to say, usually released with Blu-rays. Yeah, the Ice-T review is real. I tweeted about it as well. Hey, Ark, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You have no excuses to miss my streams on weekends, man. You can't. You have been missing them for the past couple of weeks, I have realized, but you have no excuses. Do you think that one of the main non-underworld characters will die before the end of SAO? Non-underworld characters. On the top of my mind, no. Because there's nothing that can kill them in the real world. Currently, given the current information. The one thing most people don't understand is that when I make statements based on currently available information. If Reki changes the rules of the game, like Unital Ring suddenly turns into another SAO situation, well, how was I supposed to see that when there was zero indication for such a thing happening, you know? That kind of stuff. But with the currently given information, no, I don't think any non-underworld characters will die. If Pooh is still alive, he can die somehow, but otherwise no. You're not very far in the story, if I remember correctly, too. Unfortunate. I'm not finishing this before I go back to Turkey in 10 days, right? Jesus. I also recently got my mom into SAO and she's really enjoying it so far. Her favorite character is Yui. We previously watched Re-Zero. Re-Zero. I don't even know how people read that. Is it Re-Zero, Re-Zero, R-E-Zero? I don't know. Also, Gamerturk, I have never played Code Vein. I have no idea how... Oh, I thought you had. Based on you announcing your arrival with "Have no fear, the Dutchman is here." Is that an Amy Rose reference from Sonic Adventure? But then again, Code Vein isn't very long for a Souls-like. How long? Give me a number. I need to know whether I can finish this in the next 10 days or not. On streams, I am not playing this off stream. Is Code Vein English dubbed? Yes. I think I have heard something similar about this being in the God Eater universe. I have zero knowledge about it, so I shouldn't speak too much. No, you are not excused, Ark. You're absolutely not excused. Hey there, Mike Underkoffler. Welcome. First time catching a stream. Cheers, man. Thank you. Code Vein is around like 20 hours. Oh, that is going to be pain for me then. I barely progress on streams because tending to chat is... can be a bit much. I can jump down here, but the normal path seems to be going this way. Oh, pull the lever, Kronk. What's a sluice? Oh, did we drain the water out? Oh, I think we did. That's great stuff. Good job, me. Also, thoughts on Across the Spider-Verse, and will you be getting Spider-Man 2? I still need to play Spider-Man 1 first. But eventually I will. As for Across the Spider-Verse, that was a beautiful movie. Absolutely beautiful. And I cannot wait. I hate the fact that it ended on a massive cliffhanger. I am really glad that they never advertised it would have a cliffhanger. So it was an actual surprise. Okay, this guy attacks a bit too fast. And appeared for the first time. I am so unfamiliar with his attack patterns. It was pretty clear. And yeah, I literally can't wait for the third movie, whenever that will be. As far as I know, they don't even have a date, right? Like, not even a year date. Okay, let's drop this one. Good, good, good. A whole lot of collectibles here. Oh, hello. Let's see, where was I? It's been ages since your first playthrough of Code Vein. Well, this is my first playthrough. Having fun. At least this game is incredibly linear for us. This is linear. I have no idea what I'm doing because the game literally gives me no objectives. And somehow I seem to be progressing. Which makes me even more confused whether I'm progressing correctly or not. Like, I'm not lost, I'm just extremely confused as to what I'm doing. Oh, two big guys. Can I get a backstab on that one? I was literally all the way back. There we go. I really like the scorpion backstab, by the way. Beautiful. Did you kill the other one? Yeah, he did. Have you ever had kapsalon? It's a Turkish-Dutch döner dish that was created in Rotterdam. It's French fries layered with döner cheese, garlic sauce, sambal ölek, and vegetables. Ultimate hangover. I have never even heard of it. Like, so many Turkish food around Europe is not actually Turkish. We never eat those. So yeah, I'm not familiar with it at all, sorry. I absolutely do not know your attack patterns either, and I am probably going to die against this one. Fuck! Ow, 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 that's multiple hits. Ow. Ow. Where is he? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Lewis, just do something. Kill this guy. Jesus. I literally can't. What is that? Watch out for lasers and the shockwave. Yes, I realized. Jesus. I don't even know which way that was. Could I just jump down here and explore this bit first? I will then go back and collect my things. Like, I literally couldn't get a single read regarding his attacks. That was extremely annoying. I think that's a usable item for me. Isn't that permanently increases the number of times regen can be used? Yes. Give me more regen. There we go. Can do 6 times now. Let me go back to the chat. Where was I? I wish they'd make a sequel, because I enjoyed the first game, but it is very rough for a first attempt. I mean, Souls-likes are too rough for me to begin with. It requires so much precision for those iframes. I hate those things. What do you think? What's the reason SAO Line Novels got an official English release? Because they were extremely popular. Was it consumer demand or due to popularity of anime adaptation? Both. They are both tightly linked together. The date is March 2024, but I think it'll get a delay, but I'm fine with that because it's such a well-crafted movie series. Spider-Verse, right? That's continued. Sorry, I'm a little far behind on the chat, but March 2024, that's not too bad. I can't wait that much. As long as it's 2024, I think it's reasonable. Why is there an ad in a live stream? YouTube automatically puts in ads. I used to do that manually. I can still do it. Like this. You're welcome. But it helps a lot. Like, I would love to encourage all of you to become channel members or freely use Super Chat without being too excessive, because when you're too excessive, I actually do feel bad. But otherwise, ads are literally my livelihood. So, they have to happen every once in a while. Again, that scorpion tail, God Eater vibes. I wanna play this game now. Yeah, I really love the scorpion finisher. Okay, I will need to catch up with the chat. The enemy is tough, watch out for lasers and shockwave. How much of a dumbass the AI was. Yes, it is. But again, we're coming from the likes of Akuria and Dimps with Fatal Bullet or Hollow Realization. So can't really complain about the AI all that much. I need to put some effort into it myself. I'll say that much. I didn't buy the SAO Platinum Collector's Pack for my birthday because I would have read it all online. I mean, as long as you're buying the official releases. That's all I'm gonna say. Now that Integral Factory is coming to Google Play Games, PC and Steam, are you planning to switch record? Yes, I'm definitely switching recording to PC. It's giving me so many issues to record on the phone. With the aspect ratio being different, with the Samsung, with the, the camera notch being a little lowering things and all that kind of stuff. I will switch to PC for recording. And now that your phone is not... I love that question. Now that your phone is no longer required and it is your camera, Integral Factor streams coming up. Absolutely can do. That is a great idea because I do need to grind a lot, but I hate grinding, just sitting there playing on the phone. So if I can have streams, yes, I will. I can grind if that happens. Anyone have any tips for Realization Liquor's Endgame? The tip for Realization Liquor's Endgame is not to play the Endgame. It is just there for the 0.1% hardcore players. You get powerful for the sake of getting more powerful. There is literally no point to it. If you like that kind of aimless grind, a lot of people do, being provided the hamster wheel is a great way to keep yourself occupied, keep yourself entertained. So if that's your jam, absolutely go for it. But otherwise, my tip for the endgame is not playing the endgame. I see you. Also, the good thing about roaming around a bit additionally is that I can probably use that to level up once or twice more. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. I see an enemy over there to the left underwater. Oh! There's one that's not underwater. But these die easily. Like 2 hits they get staggered before they're even able to... I will shut up now. My god. Lewis, do something for the love of God. Literally jinxed myself. Oh, this is the previous area too. Came back over here. Maybe I'll find more missiles somewhere. Still need to recollect what I lost over there. That's an enemy. Now, where was I? No enemies on me, right? Did you ever try out Japanese food, and what dishes are your favorite? I have not tried a lot of Japanese food. I never went to Japan, for starters. I did have sushi. Obviously, everyone had sushi at some point in life. Sushi is nice. But aside from that, I'm really looking forward to trying out more if I ever get the chance. It's such a rare chance to get. Everywhere there's Chinese food, Taiwanese food, but it's really hard to find Japanese food for some reason. Bro, when he said ad, an ad popped up on my screen. And that was your doing, God Spyro. Skyro, not Spyro. Why was I constantly going for Spyro? I wouldn't recommend playing the DLC for Code Vein. It's really bad. Also, I agree on the enemies coming out too fast, because that's an issue with Code Vein, and it gets pretty bullshitty. Like, it's gonna get worse, you say. Ay ay ay. Vision and SAO Endgame is the worst in the series. I could go into a rant on the game, but I'm so done with being angry at that game for now. Like, I liked Sacraments back in Hollow Realization. I have no idea what happened with Alicization Licorice. It's just huge spike that is impossible to reach unless you're a hardcore player. Hey, Hiroko! Thank you, and welcome to the crew. Welcome, thank you. That means I am not going to put manual ads anymore, because we have a member. That's the usual deal I go with these streams, but the problem is I never vocalize that deal, so nobody really knows. If I get a super chat or a new member on a stream, I just stop putting ads for the duration of that stream, because that usually more than covers what I would have gained via an ad ever. Like, the ad rates are so low. I can complain about that, but I doubt you guys would be interested in it, would you? Thoughts on the current... oh wait, I jumped. In your opinion, what SAO game has the best endgame content? I mean, Fatal Bullet, simply by being an arcadey game, I think did endgame multiplayer content really well. Again, I truly do enjoy the Sacrament dungeons, at least the first two sets. I think third was a massive difficulty spike. It felt unreasonable, but it's also because I never grinded the second set of Sacraments. I just played through all of them once, and I think that was the mistake I did. If I grinded those Sacraments even slightly, I'm pretty sure I would be perfectly fine with the third level of Sacraments as well. So that was me not taking it seriously enough, in a way. Licorice is just massive difficulty spike. That is way too unreasonable. Okay, there's a core. Or is that a monster? Oh, that's a missile! That's a missile! That's a map missile! Let's fucking go. Is it a map missile or a full missile? I'll take both. Yeah, that's just a map missile. But it's fine, this area is now completely mapped, and that helps a lot. And I see a portion there that looks like an arena, like towards where I'm looking right now. There's probably a nice collectible there if I go. Okay, now where was I? Thoughts on the current SAO versus story... Oh, wait. Go away, plane. Go away. I used to hate Integral Factor's endgame content. It literally caused me to be so disinterested in it that I never even gave it a chance, and it seems like that was my mistake, because I recently started very slowly, but still I have recently started tackling some of those endgame content. Well, not endgame content per se, it's not the top of the top stuff, but like I started floor 25 boss material grind for the Nox series, and a little bit of the samurai grind for the armor set. And it's not so bad. You need to take the party making a little bit more seriously, which is what I did not want to do for Integral Factor for a very long time, but it hasn't been a bad experience at all. I'm also doing the higher levels of events a little bit more now, event grinding. Oh, hello. You attack a bit too fast, mate. That is a perfect backstab chance. That's just not happening. Oh, perfect stagger, Lewis. Thank you, that perfect stagger. I'll have that, and you will have my thanks. Okay, now I can move on, Zio, to your question. Thoughts on current Variant Showdown story chapters? They are doing so much better than they used to. As I said on Twitter, the character portrayals have gotten a whole lot better. Like, I can't even describe how much better they have become. I still think they need to ground the world of Cross Edge in some rules. They need to stop exploring and give more specific information without moving forward. They are exploring too much, spreading the world way too thin, and we don't even know what's happening with the world itself. What the fuck is that? We need to learn more about Cross Edge before we expand our horizons of Cross Edge, if that makes sense. But I'm really happy with how the story has been progressing lately. Okay. We're gonna backstab before they realize I'm here. Come on, we can do this. Go. What a backstab. Honestly, the backstab in this game is the most unreliable thing I have ever did. Jesus. Pull the lever, Kronk! I should watch Emperor's New Groove or even The Academy at some point again. I miss it. I used to love that show. It's great. Yeah, this was like a boss arena. Well, not really a boss arena, I guess. Okay, now I'll head over to the lever over there now. You mean the main story Endgame? I mean, to me it's pretty good. The choices at the end reminds me of Final Fantasy, Fatal Bullet. I mean like raids and stuff, not story. No, story is not Endgame. Story is story. Endgame is post-game, what comes after the story. Now, where do I want to go? Do I want to go collect that, or do I just want to head up? I do want to head up. Is it this way? No, it's that way. Up. Okay, was there a missile up here? Yes, there was. So I can rest and get my heals back. I can level up. And then tackle that extremely annoying thing. What else do I have here? I have Regen Inducer. I should put that to the palette. Stamina booster. Sound suppressor. Bothered. Not the kind of attitude one should have when playing this game. You should always bother. Let me see, do I have any other thing? Wait, first I'm gonna level up properly so I can see my new stats. Hey Kirigahime, welcome! Has been a while since I saw you around. Having been to Japan this April, I can recommend bento, ramen, okonomiyaki, and kaiten sushi. You will need to tell me somewhere where I can actually save those things, man. I mean, ramen is pretty... Bento doesn't... Isn't bento just a lunch bag? And it depends on what you have inside. Hollow Realization still probably has the best endgame because it's a nice difficulty curve that can be challenging. Exactly. The problem with Hollow Realization's difficulty curve was what was during DLC 2 when they went up. Screw you, all the EX dancers. We're gonna make this impossible for the normal people, so you guys will have some trouble at the very least. But then they fixed it all, so I guess that's fine. You know, I can still not wear any of these. 1, 2. This is a sword. Interesting yell coming from the outside. Whatever I do, that's far worse. What about this? We want to keep using Bardiche. And everything else is worse. Okay. We're stuck with this one. Now, let's go. Pull the lever, Kronk. Do I need to pull it again? It's already pulled, right? Yeah, it doesn't do anything at this point. Hey, that was decent enough. That guy gives a lot of haze as well, 1100. Good. Do complain. Oh my god, am I so far back that this is about the ad rates still? Okay, I'll catch up. Give me... I will leave the controller down, just go through the chat real fast. What video game console is your childhood? Game Boy Advance. Absolutely Game Boy Advance. That thing was so popular in Turkey. I'm low-key interested in your rants. Give me topics to rant about, I'll gladly rant. People always misunderstand them because in this day and age, people don't want to think. People have a belief and they want either acknowledgement for that belief in a positive way or just fight everything that doesn't match that opinion. So ranting is actually quite dangerous nowadays. I mean, on Twitter, just 2 days ago, I said, I hate Aqua. He's a despicable person from Oshinoko. Those who like him, please tell me why you like him. Maybe I'm seeing something that you guys are not seeing. And so many people just calling me a clown, someone trying to clout chase, someone taking anime too seriously. No, dude, I literally asked. I see a lot of people liking this person. People with Aqua profile pictures. You clearly like this person. Can you tell me what you like about him? So maybe I'll see something new that I'm not seeing right now. But no, everyone's just... I'll make a video about it, by the way. Thankfully, Sneaky and some other people replied to it as well to make the responses more reasonable. Like, I actually have normal responses to go off, thanks to Sneaky and some other people. But Jesus Christ, it's quite ironic for a series that literally had a full episode for online bullying, have people defend the series by online bullying people. That's where we are right now. Does anyone even bother leveling up to 999 Hollow Realization? Pretty sure I'm somewhere around like 180 or 170, I don't even know. Favorite SAO game in terms of gameplay, Hollow Realization. Oh my god, that is so far behind. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. I am very, very, very far behind. This is so bad. Code Vein, remember having so many playthroughs of this game? Hey Deathwalker, welcome by the way. Fatal Blood also had a great endgame. It was fun. It was a fun endgame. I wouldn't say it's a great endgame because there was some bullshit stuff going on there as well. Where me, Scrambled, a bunch of other people, maybe you were there as well, Ark. Scare Spore was there, if I remember correctly, before Illustration Licorice came out. But like, we were basically cheesing some of the endgame bosses by putting damage over time effects on them, literally not damaging them manually. Put poison, put blaze, stun them, and all that kind of stuff. Because the damage over time effects were percentual, not numeric. So while we were doing absolutely terrible damage with our guns, the damage over time effects, they still chipped the boss's health at regular intervals with percentual damage, regardless of what our damage was. So that's how we defeated them. It was really fun. But good? It wouldn't be good if we didn't make it fun for ourselves. That's the thing with a lot of games these days. Like, they're always like, play with friends, it's really fun, make it fun. Why am I supposed to? You should design it to be fun. And then maybe I'll play it with my friends because it is fun to begin with. Like the trend of create your own fun with your friends type of games, it's really pushing a very dangerous button. Once it hits a threshold, a lot of that will boil over, and a lot of those huge multiplayer games, exactly why they're dying, because they're not designing a fun game where you can play with your friends. They're designing a sandbox where you may create your own fun if you feel like it with your friends, if ever. And most people don't, because the game itself is not very fun. That's why tons of games are dying. Oh, that's a Turkish person. Yağız Tokay. I am not planning on continuing the Sonic the Hedgehog history videos now. Yeah, 100% agree. Licorice's endgame plus DLCs are just ridiculous in terms of difficulty. I don't like the DLC. Like, the story is... They keep nerfing the story anyways. They kept nerfing the story anyways. So the story is generally easy. But the difficulty spike for anything beyond the story, it's way too much. For me, it's a mix of realization and fragment. I like how powerful each sword skill... The hollow fragment sword skill animations, they are really good. I love them. Integral Factor has become a bit easier due to the quest XP rebalance. True. Licorice was slowly getting there in my opinion, and Last Recollection seems perfect as far as combat animation and speed feels. I disagree. Last Recollection, they changed to 60 frames per second, but it's very clear those movements and effects are still designed for 30 FPS usage. So what we have is extremely smooth animation that it wasn't designed for it. So everything feels so light and weightless, and the impact frames don't impact well enough. So they need to adjust those a little bit as we get closer, in my opinion. Another thing about Integral Factor is the story. The story is awful at the moment. Too much spotlight on canon characters and not enough on Notte and Rano. I won't say it's horrible. It's just that it's like Integral Factor. There is no proper story drive. We're just doing stuff on a vague premise. You can do it for a little bit, but the longer you do, the less interesting it becomes. I keep complaining about United Ring as well, but there are so many blind fans that say, oh, but they're progressing in the game. You can't write 6 volumes with the vague promise of reach the promised land revealed by the heavenly light without giving any other drive, you know? The first book, when the mystery started, I cared. Second book, we're not even trying to progress. We're trying to reunite with Shinon. Okay, that's fine. Third book, oh, we're still not going to the heavenly light. We're still doing side quests. 4, oh, we are doing something. I think we're progressing. 5th one, oh, there's a layer. Cool, we're about to start tackling going up to the next layer. 6th book, oh, we are finally moving to the next layer. And I'm like, this was 6 books. It took 6 years to barely come halfway to the first step in the game. That is not story progression. People keep saying Reki is playing the long game. No, Reki is bloating the story so much that the narrative is not progressing. We're going to side avenues. It's not even building the world. People love saying long stories build the world. This one is not building the world. And God, the people who respond to me on Twitter with 100 characters in 280 character limits, this becomes obnoxious. Twitter is not a good place to discuss. It's not about the people, it's about the design of Twitter. I don't even want to say anything bad towards the people who are responding to my criticism as well. It's literally the platform encouraging them to not discuss, but rather dismiss. And it's so frustrating. I respond, they don't care, they have their own beliefs, and they will hug to it tightly. They're not even gonna listen, they're not even gonna respond to you, they're just gonna dismiss you. And it's just... How did I come here from Integral Factor? Yeah. You have a mystery, but you can't have that mystery without any progression for months upon months. In the case of United Ring, for years, because it's a yearly book. Whatever, it's the same thing. You can't go on the fumes of that mystery. It just kills your story and interest towards your story. That's what's happening in Integral Factor right now. That's what's happening in United Ring. Progressive has other issues that I'm not going to go into in this answer because I already talked too long. Hey Miles, I'm finally responding to you. I wonder how far back am I? I'm doing great, how about you, man? I think Fatal Bullet has been my favorite, but I'm currently playing through more... Okay, I'm just gonna skip on what's the best game stuff at this point, because... Spend way too much time trying to figure out how the dates work. Question for Turk. After hearing your thoughts on United Ring and re-evaluating what I read, it's definitely a bit weaker. I'd like to ask, what do you change about the arc, just out of curiosity? If I would change anything about the arc, it would be to not have two main plot lines. The fact that we're back in Underworld and now Reiki does not know which one to pay attention to, and the fact that he's tying into progressive content with where the United Ring content is going, with a certain race of elves coming back into the situation. So that's technically 3 storylines that he has to keep in his mind at all times, and it's just not happening. It should have been only the United Ring storyline, and maybe the Underworld side would factor in later. I think that would be a huge fix that would get things very much on rail. Like, it's fine having an open story, but again, you can run on the fumes of a mystery for so long, and they have run out of fumes at this point. Like, when most hardcore fans who do things for SAO specifically, including our people at SAO Wikia, our SAO Wikia before I left, have grown so disinterested in so many of the stuff, I think it spells trouble. It's still the mainstream appeal that makes or breaks the series, but... yeah, I don't have anything else to say on that topic. Have you been keeping up with any anime this season? Oshinoko is the one I'm watching, and I hate Aqua with a passion. Hey Gamerturk, what do you think about Taiwanese food? I didn't really eat much. I'll be perfectly honest. Like, when it comes to food, I am regularly safe. I don't experiment. Unless I'm with someone who recommends food just to eat together, I'm not gonna try out new stuff. I'm just gonna have the usual ramen I get. I'm just gonna have the usual pasta I get. I'm just gonna get the usual pizza I get. Whatever the food is from, I'm just gonna get my usual stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Bento is a lunchbox, but they sell them at stations at very cheap and very tasty. Yeah, I prefer doing homemade stuff as well. Well, when I say homemade, I literally just do pasta and grab some meat to put alongside. And yogurt. I'm Turkish, so I have to eat yogurt, you know? How long has it been since I've been standing here answering questions, trying to catch up? Have fun with Code Vein. I pray that you survive the boss fight. That's not giving me any confidence before you leave. Take care, Waifu Master. Oh, right. YouTube is still automatically putting ads on the stream. Sorry about that. I'm not putting anything manual at this point, as I promised. That's YouTube's doing. Shut up, Lewis. I have a chat to attend to. Okay, I feel like I'm close. They can always use the default look for fail build avatar, but people are gonna just flip their shit because, oh, I customized this character, it's supposed to be me. Why is it the default look? I mean, those people should not be listened to, but that's all I'm gonna say. For Aqua, I feel like it's the same with characters like Ayano Koji, Hachiman, or the guy from the game show. I have no idea about any of them. I'm just gonna move fast so I can catch up. Nah, Fatal Protag does not have a default name. It's the protagonist. Almost caught up, almost caught up. No, don't share spoilers in the chat. I have no idea who shared any spoilers. But I didn't see anything. United Ring is taking forever. SAO should have ended with Illustration and had an alternate ending. I even had an alternate ending for Illustration that I think works well. For starters, Sword Online was never gonna finish with Illustration. The ending poem that teases the Interintelligence War existed in the web novel as well. It's just where the web novel ended and Reki continued with the light novels is the end of Alicization. Technically Moon Cradle as well. It started as a side story and all that kind of stuff. But SAO was never going to end with Alicization. Interintelligence War was always in the plans. Which was probably Reki's plan to just tie it into Axel World. And he's taking his sweet ass time. Take care, Kirigahime. I forgot that Moon Cradle even existed. Does it affect the SAO in general? The core plot of it is now tying into United Ring, but in general it's not mandatory content. Ricky should hire Ian Flynn. Ian is great at cleaning up messes left by writers. To be frank, Frontiers went overboard in too many occasions. Like, not everything has to be a reference fest. Which Ricky already does way too much. Stop referencing everything just for the sake of referencing. Okay, where was I? Almost done. Yeah, okay. Oh, you'll keep score again off my desk. Thank you. Wait, at the end of Licorice's main story, Kirito left to go back to the real world. Did Kirito got back in the DLC? Did we even see it? If I remember correctly, Kirito was not able to go back to the real world. It ended with Kirito going, but he never managed. He was like blocked by it or something. It's been such a long time that I need to double check, but he never made it back to the real world if I remember correctly. Otherwise everyone would have just logged off, right? You guys really giving me a lot of confidence about the upcoming boss. I can't even defeat the little laser guy in the middle. Yeah, I think I caught up. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We're ready. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Can I jump? No, I have to climb because there's a puddle under my feet. Oh, the almighty puddle. Can I grab that without triggering the enemy? Okay. I'm not even gonna challenge that guy. I'm actually gonna go back and use that XP to level up once more. I think that is definitely the reasonable thing to do right now. Utilize that haze to the max. I don't even drop it. And then come back again. Without challenging this enemy over here as well, the foul one. I have very fast instincts. Unlike tracks. Nothing goes over my head. That thing holds a key item, so I have to challenge that guy. Okay, we're gonna do that now, don't worry. Not gonna challenge the foul one. Skip that. And I'm gonna hug this wall where there are not many enemies. Oh, hello. I'm gonna take that mosquito. Oh, he sees me. What great peripheral vision he has. You know, he's around this corner. I'm gonna defeat these two real quick. Just so they don't tag. Oh, two more. Okay. Can I fall down there? I don't want to fall down and lose everything for absolutely nothing. It's not a nice place to have this combat. Okay, big guy. Let's have a final look at the chat. Did you ever beat Cuphead? I never even played Cuphead. Respect the weapon choice. Halberds were my favorite weapon on first playthrough. They feel safe. They have very good reach. They have decent speed. I enjoy using them. Hey, hello. Oh, did you see my dodge? I did big dodge without even realizing I was dodging. That should have been my iframe, I'll be perfectly honest. Pretty sure I was perfectly timed on that. Lewis, use your magic. Oh, I can slam him. Hey, that was a good move. That helped a lot. And yeah, I absolutely don't have... it hurts. It hurts. Oh, I missed. I missed that running slice. Ow! It's dead! It's dead! Dead! No, what was he? What kind of a key item he was protecting? Come on. Eagle key. As impressive as I thought. I think I'm supposed to go north now, right? Yeah, to that place that we could see from the very beginning. I can quickly challenge these guys for a little bit more haze. And now I'm gonna get poisoned because I failed my first shot. $200 haze each. Not bad, but not particularly useful either. Okay, now we go up. Oh, don't look at the chat. How does he not see me? Does he see me? Is that his attack chase? Is he chasing me right now, or is that just patrol? Okay, now he's chasing. Am I using fighter code? Yes. I have never changed from it. Okay, you're dead. But it doesn't look like I can go anywhere from here. Like this is the end. Huh. Where did I not explore yet? Keep hugging the wall and see where we can go. I mean, I'm pretty sure there has to be a missile somewhere around here as well. That fire is where I came from, that's the tree. That's the little obstacle thingy, maybe over here. Anything? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, this is opened with the eagle key. Fine. A woman from before, or did I imagine it? I didn't see the kid. Where did you see the woman? Oh, it's across the chasm. Get it? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, did something spawn? Is something happening? No, okay, this was a very safe pickup. I'm surprised. Am I supposed to be scared of that one? Just in case. Yes. Ow! How did that even reach me? Go for the backstab! You're literally standing right in his... yes. But just go for a backstab. It's the most inconsistent thing, and it's driving me crazy every single time. Like, I'm in perfect position. And it just doesn't go for the backstab. Okay, now we have to go across that cat. I hate that thing. And it's like around the chasm as well. One wrong move and I'm dropped down below. Oh, you see my big dodge? Perfect timing. Doing good. Anything dangerous here? I see you. I see more stuff. I'll go around. I can't go around, they will see me either way. Try to get the big one, but the poison ones are actually troubling too. Exactly because of that. I really don't want to die to these small ones. But the poison... Stun vaccine for you in cartridge. Yeah, I don't. Get me up, Lewis, please. Oh, thank God. But the poison is still affecting me! Okay, I'll do my best. Oh, that's a new outfit. Don't like it all that much. I'll stick with the scorpion outfit that I have right now. Although I am dangerously low. So I really do hope there's a resting place. Okay, pull the lever, Kronk. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. That's a mosquito with a sword. I should not have challenged head-on, hoping to stagger it. That's a glowy orb. I don't see a missile nearby at the very least. That's another mosquito. Fucking... Go back down. Fall down. No, 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 no. We're already at dangerous territory. Come on. I see you. I see you. You're not gonna come up until I pick that thing, right? Hey, go and explore this way a bit. I see a shiny. See an upwards going slope. I hear enemies, which do get me scared. And whoever's calling me, please do not call me. Because otherwise I'm gonna get a copyright claim because of that ringing. Okay, that was my mom again. Trying to call when I have a stream, as usual, which is what she does. On the camera a bit more, maybe? This way? Yeah. That seems good. The chat suddenly got... Goodbye. Completely silent. You know... Yes, I know I was in quite the rush to catch up, but you don't need to be completely silent. You can still talk. We're just waiting for the epic failure marathon to be. Oh, that's just even worse, that Walker. Like it's one thing expecting for the inevitable boss fight where I'll fail, and there's another waiting for a normal mosquito enemy to just end me. Okay, good. The chunky dude did not aggro on me yet. How is he still aggroed on me? Ow! I swear, if there is no missile nearby. Anemukuro. Is it a sword or a halberd? Could be a halberd. Isn't. Sword. Okay, I can change my sword. I'm not using it at all, but oh, it's actually quite worse. Like, can someone educate me on the stats? I keep asking this every single stream, but what am I supposed to be prioritizing to get higher damage? Am I looking at stat scaling? Am I looking at the attack stats? Am I looking at the defense stats? What am I focusing on? Because sometimes the stat scaling is higher than the attack. Sometimes the attack is higher than the stat scaling. I'm not exactly sure what to prioritize. Okay, that's my emergency usage gone. Hurry, someone ask him a lot of questions to distract him. Just a tip, around this area is another brute, and once you see him, a mosquito will pop up behind you. Look at the physical attributes in the middle. So that's my normal attack. And stat scaling is just meaningless. Okay, I swear to God, if there is no missile up here, we're just gonna die. Don't see a missile. I see two pathways going down, and we're gonna pull the lever, Kronk. Ay, this does not look good so far. No worries, Johnny. No worries. Thanks for being around. Appreciate it. Take the left path. Or no, take the right path, because that's adjacent to where we were and there was a collectible, right? No, wrong. I'm an idiot. I see something up there. A ton of ads over there. All I want is a missile. Missile! Oh, yes! Oh! Oi, that was... Take care, Johnny. Take care. That was very stressful. Yes, Deathwalker, I am one step ahead of you. Don't worry about anything that says mind or willpower. That's magic stuff. Fighter codes prioritize strength and dex. Look for one that has good scaling in those. So scaling still does matter to a certain extent, you're saying. Fall down, fall down. And at least once you have their attack speed in check, it is easy to handle. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, I see in the map. Impaler plus 3. I think that's a... Let's see. Yeah, okay. See, that's lower strength but higher dexterity, and my physical attack goes up and my weight goes down as well. So is that beneficial to me, despite the fact that the strength is going down? I'll wear that for now. Oh wait, the attack pattern is different. Why? It's a thin spear rather than a pole arm. That's why. Okay, I'll give it a try for a bit. See how it works. If I like how it functions, I'll keep it. Like the faster attack speed, I do like. But the reach feels it's a little less. No, did he go berserk? Or what were they called? Frenzied. Okay, let's quickly use all the haze. Just in case, if I can squeeze an extra level. Oh, I can't because this is not a full missile, it's just a map missile. Good luck, that's all I'll say. You guys are terrible cheerleaders. Well, that's getting me demonetized. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Oh, I did not expect that last turn. I mean, this is going well so far. Don't want to jinx it. Oh, what the... How about you don't do that? Oh, no, how do I... This one. Oh my... What? Lewis has been defeated again. What was that? Literally one-shot both of us. And it was going so well. How? I'm fine with the spear. And it's definitely handling swiftly, which I really enjoy. Like, what am I supposed to do against one-shotting me? I wish I could just spawn here at this missile. Ah, Daijobu-ka, he says. I need vaccines. I'll just down. What was it that I had? Yeah, stamina booster, an additional thing. Adds status effect, stun effect. Okay, I don't need stun vaccine. I can give stun to my weapon. I was dodging, but okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, she slows me as well. Well, that was a waste of some items, but I learned some stuff. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? First off, I forgot to use my stamina booster. That was my first mistake. I need a slow vaccine. Everyone has the inhibit status effects. I don't know what inhibit does. Venom, stun vaccine, slow vaccine. I think we can do this. If you have it, the Prometheus code has a bit more E-core and a few combo moves in it. No, we're cool, we'll handle this just fine. It's not the hardest thing, I just need to control my stamina more carefully. I went ham too much just to be able to stun her, and the stun build-up was not enough in the end. Ow. Good stagger. I should not miss those openings. Okay, that's a bit of a problematic attack, if I remember correctly. Ow. A heal. inflicted. Where's my slow vaccine? I need my slow vaccine, for God's sake. Slow vaccine did not get rid of my slow. I can't. I can't. So use it and don't die. Don't die, Lewis. Is Lewis down? Yeah, I think he's gone. This is... I literally jumped into it. I can definitely do it by being just a tiny bit more careful, but I'm trying to do too many things in too little time. I'm gonna change some placements real quick. I'm gonna put the... My stun cartridge is gone. That's a big problem. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the ice here. That can stay there. Stun cartridge can go. We'll put this one. And that's all we're gonna do. Oh, yeah. Oh, I couldn't get Lewis back up because I didn't have any E-core left. I completely forgot. That revive ring thingy. It also uses E-core. It's on me. It's completely on me. Junbi Veika. We'll see about that. Oh, okay, that was a multi-attack. Lewis, go back. She's gonna do pole dance. Ow! Ow! Get me up, Lewis. We're cool. I can't even get close. Her attacks are quite wide-reaching. That double dodge, did you guys see that? Ow! The slow was too much. Like the fact that I cannot get close. Ow! Should have easily dodged that one. Lewis, Lewis, no, 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 no. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, let's try mastering the dodge game now that we have the chance. Yeah, I do that too early, and I'm dead. You can jump in this game, it's just... this map seems to have a debuff that prevents me. It's not going so bad, it's just that I'm basically expending all my items just to get ahead. And it's not working well. The slow vaccine is completely useless as well. Not seen a more useless item in my life. There I was doing well. I mean, the boss feels beatable. I don't feel as hopeless as the butterfly purple lady. The only solution is to keep dying until you get good, yes. I mean, actually, it is. Okay, come on. I don't even know if elemental affinities do anything at all in this game. Okay. Do the pole dance, run away from these, and we're good. You wanna do the slidey move against me? No? Okay. Yeah, my timing is getting better. Except I should have gone for a dodge there. There we go, there we go. I like what I'm doing right now. It's somewhat working. Still don't know if the heavy attack is useful at all. Get me up, Lewis. We're doing well. No, 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 Lewis. Lewis, come back, come back, come back. Jesus Christ. I need the slow to wear off. Oh, oh, that came straight for me. But the slow is almost gone. One dodge, two dodge. I got you. One dodge, two dodge. I have no idea how I dodged that because I didn't do anything. So I'm gonna give you some defense, Lewis. I think that's a defensive skill at the very least. Okay, going for the big pole dance. It's cool, we're safe. Now I'm gonna get that stagger. One dodge. That's it. She wasn't even going for me. I could have just really ignored that. Lewis, please keep staying alive. Oh, how did that hit me? That wasn't even targeting me. Okay, okay, this is now 1-1. Not particularly confidence inspiring. No! I mistimed that dodge so bad, that was going good! Oh. 5-0, yes. But that's a huge improvement. The amount of dodges I successfully pulled off. We're getting there. I'm not gonna use anything but the healing at this point. The other items are completely useless. I have no idea why this game even has items. I also want to know what the skills I have actually do. I feel like that can definitely be beneficial. Adrenaline temporarily boosts attack power. Precision temporarily makes it easier to stagger enemies. Blood Guard creates a barrier around you and your partner that boosts blood resistance, whatever that's supposed to mean. Reckless Abandon. A communal gift with Lewis increases attack and alters your evasive movements at the cost of damage reduction. I want to reduce my own damage now. So everything works as I expected it would. They're just absolutely useless in this game. Good to know, good to know, good to know. We got this. Oh, should have easily dodged that. Early dodge, but that second one at least made it. No. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think heavy attack is doing anything useful at all. I'm behind you, you... Lewis, get me. Lewis, get me. Lewis, get me. Lewis has been defeated too. No! It's fine, Valga. We will prevail. We'll absolutely prevail. It's a matter of good luck. Why does Lewis get the barrier and I don't? Oh, that's absolutely whiffed. Okay, go away. We're getting the long-range water bubbles. Oh, you... I did not see that. I was too focused on myself. That... I hate how she hits behind her when she does the slidey attack. I'm not prepared for that. Like, I don't expect it to hit behind because graphically it doesn't look like it does. Okay, why does this one? Kimberly creates a barrier around you and your partner. Doesn't feel like I'm getting it. Because literally the buff icon does not show up under the screen. See, only Lewis gets it, I don't. I do get the stagger bonus. Oh my, I just got massacred. Okay, she's gonna do the pole dance. And I'm safe. Cool. One slide, two slide, god damn it. Almost had it. One slide, two slides. Could be more careful, don't rush. Good job, Lewis, good job. I'll give you this buff again. As long as you don't die. Cool. Lewis, you had one job, it's to not die. I should be dodging that easily. Good job, Lewis. Well done. Oh no! That was easy. I easily dodged that. God damn it! Can you, Lewis? Can you? Do you have anything for me? No? God! Hi there, Toriniku Paisen. Welcome. I have been great. Until I met this boss. How are you doing? I hope you are doing better than I am. I hate this boss. 8-0. Every single time I get so close but then lose my cool, and that's what's costing me. Lewis, you are always late. What are you even... Is he stuck outside of the arena? I think he is. Yeah, roll too early again. I'll just give it a wipe. He's literally stuck outside of the arena. I mean, this is good solo practice, I guess. If I bring him back, is he suddenly gonna spawn inside? That was one hell of a dodge I pulled there. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, okay. An effort was made. Basically soloed her to half HP. I am generally happy about the result. Oh, he can still... He's inside! He glitched back in. Good job, Lewis. We can now take this fight seriously again. Ow! Yeah, when I say please step on me, I don't mean it this way. Oh yeah, I actually have a lot of healing left. Can easily take advantage of this. Okay, not anymore. Okay, this is completely screwed up now. Wasted it with a single boss attack. Ow! Now going back, final quarter. I need to get rid of the slow though. That is currently my main pain point. Come on, just stagger. Yes, yes! Yes! Easy. Easy. 9th try. To be frank, I'm proud of that attempt. I made it to halfway on my own without even Lewis. So that is good. That is good. Oh, we got the kid's blood veil as well. Let's see his memories. That was good play though, good play. I am happy about that. Nice, indeed. Yes.
寝坊しちゃダメだよ。
Oh. That was a fun boss fight though. That was a really fun one. I like the design of it. You mean the back of the outfit? There are a lot of outfits in the... Oh, I can't change them right now. Did I like accidentally skip while trying to hit start? I don't want to skip. I hope I didn't skip. I didn't know it was possible to skip. Oh, now I'm sad. Why is she going? Is it because she touched the core vestige thingy? I want to see the kid's story. And Chopper, go away. We got Fion Vestige. Fion Vestige 1. I'm not gonna push any buttons.
Nicola, そこにいるの? 行ってくるね。待って、私も一緒に行くから。あんまり寝坊しちゃダメだよ。
Okay, I don't think I skipped anything. We reached the snowy place and just got booted out. I think that should be normal. Oh, this place looks beautiful though. more of this rather than the ruined city. This is my jam. Mountains, snow, absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, that's the continuation of it. Because they went to the mountains and now we're there with Mia. He's so cute, that little one. His voice doesn't match him, but he's cute. Morning. Oh, that's because she probably experienced it too, because she held on to the thing. Maybe. That's my interpretation. We did bring her to the base. We should have done that before the kid died. Oh, that popping of the textures. That's too obvious.
いいえ、まだあるわ。旧市街地に女神像があるのは知ってる？あれにちょっとした仕掛けがあるの。
なるほど。そういうことか。お前、もう歩き回って平気なのか？
もう大丈夫。迷惑をかけてしまってごめんなさい。何かお返しができればいいんだけど。
今の情報で十分すぎるくらいだ。
あなたたちにお願いがあるの。ここに行く方法を教えてほしい。埋め合わせは必ずする。お願い。どうしてもここに行かなければいけないの。
教えてやりたいのは山々なんだけどな。具体的な道筋はまだわからない。正気に閉ざされた先にあるというくらいしか。
そう。ごめんなさい。急に変なこと。
We'll go there, we'll go there. I like snow. More than for a reason.
こいつのおかげで、俺たちは正気の先に進むことができる。一緒に探索を続けていけば、雪の降る山に続く道を見つけられるはずだ。まずは俺たちの目的に協力してもらうことにはなるけどな。
どんなことでも協力するわ。それで、あの場所に行けるなら。
交渉成立だ。よろしく頼む。
こちらこそ。
よし、これで決まりだな。今日からお前は俺たちの仲間だ。
仲間？
俺はヤクモ、こっちの偉そうなのがルイ。でもって、あれ、村雨とイオはどこ行った？
Who's Murasame again?
君さえ良ければの話だが。
ありがとう。
Unless the game puts me back into a map, I will actually start upgrading my weapons. At this point, kind of necessary.
ミア・カルンシュタイン。戦う力はそれなりにあるつもり。
ああ、ヤクモへの一撃は見事だったな。まったくだ。ひどい目にあったぜ。よろしくな、ミア。
Welcome Alice, welcome Scram, how are you guys doing? Oh, voiced by Ai Kayano. I can't hear well because I am listening through the TV and I can't put the speakers up, otherwise my microphone picks it up. Also, our bandage lady is here. What is she doing?
終わった終わった。全員分の装備。
Oh, that was Murasame.
メンテナンスしといたよ。
サンキュー村雨。いつも無茶言って悪いな。
今度こそ血類の源流が見つかるかもしれないんでしょ。
Aren't we all?
楽しみにしてるよ。これだけの品揃え、あなたが一人で集めたの？あ、元気になったんだ。あなたのこと気になってたんだ。多分同い年くらい？よかったら友達になろうよ。
ああ、そういうやつなんだ。適当に流してくれればいい。
こらこら、イオちゃんには必要ないでしょ。怪我すると危ないんだから。
そうそう、むやみに戦場に出るもんじゃないぜ。家で待っててくれる仲間がいる。それだけでもこっちは嬉しいもんだ。
Still have no idea what the deal with her is, and the story did not do anything either.
ああ、もう二人してそんな目で見るな。大した話じゃない。大事な仲間、家族みたいな奴らだ。大崩壊でチリチリになっている。
Take care, Draelga. I'll be wrapping up in a second as well, once we're done. The goal was to clear the area.
ずっと探してる。知らない場所へ行くたびに。何にしても俺は恵まれてる。俺がレブナントとして目覚めた時、ひどい拒絶反応が出てな。ロストになりかけて地獄行きは目前。そんな俺を引き取って看病してくれたのがあいつらだ。まったく物好きもいたもんだ。俺はどんなことがあったってあいつらを守る。俺にとって仲間ってのはそういうもんなんだ。まあ今は面倒見るやつが3人も増えちまったから大変だけどな。ほら、だからもう心配すんな。
へえ、珍しくご機嫌じゃないか。
俺のことか。
あんたいつも死んだ魚みたいな目してたからね。今の方がよっぽど生きてるって感じがするよ。よかったじゃないか、いい仲間に巡り会えて。
いい仲間か。
You could give the bandage lady some shoes while you're at it.
そうだな。
皆さん
Still no
もうお
cutscenes?
休みになられたようです。どこか明るくなったような気がします。空気がというのでしょうか。ここに初めて来た時よりもずっとどんな困難に阻まれても不思議な人ですね。最近わからないことがあるのです。私も皆さんと同じようにあなたと一緒に何かを変えていきたい。でもそれは無理なこと。私は私がやるべきことをやるべきままに。
But what do you do?
わからないのです。体の内側からこみ上げてくるような。どうなのでしょう。わかりません。何かにつかされるようなこの気持ちは。
Can't wait for the Sonic Frontiers update to drop on the same day as the new Sonic game. You saying Superstars? Do we even know when the update is or when the game is coming out exactly? Okay, now this is done. I can actually... Oh, leave it here. It's been 2 hours, 20 minutes. It is exhausting. Yeah, I'll go eat something as well after this. I'll just wait for you to respond if you're still around and then wrap up the stream. When's the T video gonna come out? More than a couple days. It shouldn't be too long. That should be an easy video to edit for me. Fall 2023, but I'm betting an update will come out then or similar time. Okay. Right, because there is no exact date. The way you worded it, I thought it was all already decided. That's why I asked. But okay, I shall wrap up the stream and then go eat something. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? I can stream again. Yes, I'll see you all tomorrow, and until then, stay cool. Thank you very much. Bye bye.